If you've been off and on with your partner and in the past you broke no contact in order to reach out to them and it worked, but now you're off again and you're wondering, why should I stay in no contact if I've reached out in the past and it worked? Watch this video. So early on in relationships, if people are not able to communicate and get their needs met, sometimes they will detach from the relationship in order to get what they need because they don't know how to communicate. Could be that both parties don't know how to. And in a case like this, it's not really per se a breakup so much as it is people just trying to get their needs met. So in a case like this, it's sort of a stalemate where one person has to, tuck their tail between their legs and go back to the other person, at some point, and it's really just a matter of who's going to hold out longer because they're still emotionally in it. They're just trying to get their needs met. They don't know what to do about it. Now, later in a relationship where you've exhausted each other emotionally because this keeps happening, or there's been a loss of attraction and that person is convinced that you're really just not the thing, and they tell you things like, I need space, or, maybe stress has come into play for an avoidant, okay, and they just totally get stressed out. In these circumstances where somebody is more emotionally decided in terms of being done, it's a different circumstance. But just because they're more emotionally decided about being done doesn't mean that it's over. It's just a matter of what you do from here. So don't be fooled and think that, because in the past, we were still kind of on and I reached out, broke the silence, and it worked. Like, don't be fooled that that's going to be the thing that needs to be done now that that person has pushed you away and asked for space. That's actually the last thing that you want to do in these circumstances. So maybe if you'd like to explain your situation and tell me what's going on with you, so that way you can determine what the right course of action is to do with your partner. I don't answer DMs here on TikTok, so what you have to do is click into my profile right here and click this link and either book a one-on-one call with me or submit your question in through this link right here. And I'd love to have a chat with you about what it is that you're going through and give you some advice moving forward.